right, everything else down below you. Books, you can put them just down beside you. I'll check them here in a little bit. I'll walk around, I'll collect.
You did?
Pretty beautiful class.
Hey, I forgot my book.
Probably right.
You could have reminded me.
Hey, tests are out. Okay, Ms. Mullins, I'm gonna send you to the restroom. Go get a drink. Take your time here in a minute. I'll look at the
Hey, Tom,
hall. Won't take very long. Okay, once the tests are out, you can get started right away, but I'm gonna go through the directions. I would probably recommend for those who are kind of just starting it today, because I have 3 that are starting, you might want to pay attention to the directions.
Yeah.
Alright. Again, I'll do book checks here in a little bit for those who actually have them and actually remembered. Okay, everyone's got their test. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to put it up on the board here. Your formulas are on the board for what you get. I'm not giving you too much here, but let me put the test up here just so you can see this, and we'll go through the directions, because for those who are just starting, there is a couple directions you need to know. Let's see. Okay. All right, so here's the test. I'll zoom in. We'll go through directions here in a second. Real quick, we talked about this yesterday. Second line right here. It says the word line. You need to change that to lie. To change that word to lie, it says line on the circle, lies on the circle. Sorry, auto-corrected me. I caught it yesterday. Somebody brought it up in here. So, all right. But again, what you're doing is you're writing the vocab words off to the side. There's 7 vocab words. You have a big word bank off to the side. Again, you're only going to use the word once. So pick the best word that fits. Number 2, make sure you give me the right number of items, the right item I'm asking for on that one. The big thing I'm looking for, are, if you're reading the directions there, are you giving me the right number of items, and are you using the right notation? Right number of letters, bars above them, arrows above them, whatever you need. If it takes words, write it in words, whatever you have, okay? 3, this is something that I warned you on practice test day and yesterday. Number 3, this question, this is 2 very distinct questions, right? You're going to do the first one for that picture, solve it, then erase the work from the circle, and then you're going to start the second one, because the second one's a completely new problem. Okay, it's a different problem than the first one. You don't use the first one to find the second one. These are 2 very distinct problems. If you need the formulas, they're on the board there for area, circumference, whatever you need, okay? But that's how you do number 3, okay? Number 4, I give you the picture here. It's a lot like your practice guide. Hopefully I have everyone's practice guides already turned in. You have to find the segments. It is possible to find all of them. I have enough information there that you can actually find stuff, okay? All right, moving on here. Number 5, this one, you need to put arcs above it. There should be an arc above this in number 5, and there should be an arc above here. You're finding the angles, the measures of those angles. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. So make sure you're putting little arcs there. I'm looking for the numbers. You should know what it means if there's 3 letters versus 2, like what the number should be. Okay, and where to go. Number 6, you're finding the lengths of the segments. On this number 6, this is a part that a lot of people were confused on yesterday. These are segments, right? It's the lengths of these sticks. This one, the one that you're trying to find, is this piece right here. That is the piece you're trying to find. Because this letter is right at the crosshair. Okay, you have this piece and you have this piece, so you should know how to use those parts. You'll have to use Pythagorean theorem on that problem to actually solve for the missing part. I would say, I recommend that you show work, how you're finding it. Should be pretty easy, okay? But again, that's the piece you're trying to find. So you can kind of guesstimate it's going to be small. Number 7, this is an arc. And you put an arc above that. That is an angle. It's the path along the arc. It's the angle that you're giving. So that's, and you're trying to find angle number 1. That's the angle right here. You're trying to find the measure of it. Okay, and that's what you're trying to do. Okay, it should be easy. That one shouldn't take you more than a few seconds to figure it out. Okay, so don't overthink it. Especially if you know your properties. Number 8 and 9. You're finding X and Y. Okay, number 8, there's only one way to do it. Number 9, there's like 3, 4 different ways to do it I can think of off the top of my head. So Finding X and Y, those are the angles on those pictures. Okay, so find both. Find both. Number 10. 10 and 11, you're finding the angles in those corners. Okay, so you're finding this angle right here, which is angle number 3. There's a shortcut for it. This one you have to use a formula to find angle number 5. Okay, so we talked about that in class on review days and whatnot. But those are the angles you're trying to find. And then on the last two, you're finding the segment lengths, the sticks where X is. We did those on practice test day and last Friday and Thursday. How to find those. Okay, don't be fool number 13. It's used the same formula, it just looks a little weird. So be careful. I warned you that on practice test day, what they can try to throw at you to try to mess with you. So, alright, the rest of the time is yours. I would like it done today. For those who are just starting it today, I almost strongly recommend that you stay after school today, or you have a study hall, and try to work on this. The reason why is that tomorrow and Friday we're doing MAPS testing. So you have to finish this testing around this week. So, I'm going to do book checks here in a minute, but I'm going to let you get started. So, fire away, you can go work on where we need to. Yep, if you're done, turn in the basket. All I ask for is that you make sure that you are done, because I'm going to grade it.
Did I ever get my book in my locker?
Alright, hey, you want to tell Miss Malone she can come back?
Yeah.
Oh. Actually, I'm gonna get Frank's. Frank's.
Okay.
I'll just get it right now. a little under 10 minutes here.